Yeah, I was a young fighter, young kid uh, that's going to turn pro. I'm down the well at Highgate. I'm with Georgie Francis, Mickey Duff. And anyway, so they come to my house for me to sign the contract. I wasn't available. I let them down. I was involved with a woman, and they always bring you down, don't they? You know what I mean? So I got involved and this, that, and the other, and then I lost it. So I'm down the fruit market. Um, Me and my mate Martin got a lorry. We're delivering potatoes, apples, pears, everything. We're delivering things all around the shops, all around London, and we're getting a good bit of money. Like everything, you get to hear things. Someone come up to and says, "Look, got this guy. Um, he he collects gold, and not so much, he collects gold. He's got loads of gold. He's got a safe, and it's an easy bit of work." It's down the back of a private road, but once you get in there, no one can see you as such. Yeah, I went sweet. Drove round there, see this guy look walking up the stairs to a flat. So I thought, what I want to do, knock on his door, and I said, you know what, so and so, make a name up. I think it was Dr. Logan, something like that. And he said, well, as far as I know, there's no Dr. Logan lives around here. A very, very posh guy here. And he was a bar student. So that means he was going to be either a solicitor, barrister, or something like that, yeah. So I looked a bit suspicious, me there in a t-shirt, big lump, tattoos over my arms. Anyway, so go down the road a bit. We know where we got to go. Crash. I goes up the driveway. My mate's just parked from the driveway. I go up the driveway. I've got myself a screwdriver, but it's not. It's like a crowbar, but it's very thick, yeah, like a fruit and peach bit. And I want to put it through the door. The door's got Ballum locks on it. I'm trying to smash it, but it's not moving. So I'm going to really give it some jib, right? And these big flower pots, massive, great with stone flower pots outside with lions on them, yeah, lions' heads. So I'm looking at my mate in the lorry. We're still crashing it, and all of a sudden I see old Bill jumping out of a wagon, running towards my mate in the lorry. So I decided it's time to go, you know what I mean? So I run at the end of this garden, and it's a big wall. So I jump over the wall. As I jumped over the wall, dropped down, and I was doing the left, yeah, to run between this alleyway and get out that way. So I run between the alleyway, and at the end of the alleyway, because I was really panicking, because my adrenaline was going crazy, I was unable to scale the wall at the end, which is about 10 foot. I could pull it. I should, it was just, something happened. So I had to come back. As I come back, I said, "Yo, Bill, jump over the wall," and he's landed down the other side. And I thought, here we go. But it was a big lump, and I walked towards him, and I thought myself, anyway, he grabbed me round this t-shirt item, and he was pulling me around a bit, and then he went bang. He hit me on the chin. Straight away up, retaliation. I thought, you limit taker, crash. I've hit him, he's hit the floor, but he's pulled me on top of him, yeah? So as he's pulled me on top of him, he's scratching me like a kid. He's like, all that big man Charlie potatoes, where he hit me on the chin, it's all gone. That little boy thing's come out, but he don't know what he's doing, So I thought, right, mate, you're going to pay for this, crash. And I kept hitting him, whack, and there was nothing going to give because his head's on the floor, yeah? The floor's not, the concrete where he's on is not going to give. So the only thing can give is his face. And I'm whacking him, and you can feel it, you can feel the bone crunching, yeah? And I'm whacking him, and all of a sudden he's got his spark out, yeah? So I'll get up and I'll run, right? If I'd done it first of all, I would not have got caught. Well, I didn't get caught anyway, but, you know, anyway, I would have actually, our bill could have been gone. So I run out into another garden, jumped over a little wall, went into another garden, out onto the road. And I kept ringing, run as far as I could get. I got to a station, I think it was Notting Hill Station, something like that. And I got off the other end, and then I come out Acton Town Station. I thought, fuck, I'm home, you know what I mean? I see my mate Martin. That's why really what I did. I see Martin jump out of the motor, you know. I chased him Martin down. What happened to Martin? He got over to Paddington that way, jumped over this bridge of Paddington onto the railway tracks, and done his ankle, and he couldn't go nowhere, you know. And they got him. Loads of them got him. So anyway, I'm get out of Acton Town Station. I'm walking up the road. But my road seems very quiet. It's all gone quiet. It's really like, it's usually quite busy, you know, traffic-wise, yeah. It's a shortcut. It's a shortcut through, yeah. It's a bit quiet, man. So I'm walking down there. Still got this t-shirt on. Got a bit of blood on it, but it's, you know, walking down there and turned into my road, turned into my house. Walked up the concrete to the front door. Crap! I could fucking old bill come from everywhere, all motors and everything, yeah. So they had the road down that and cordoned off. As soon as I started walking down my road, they must have come in the other end, stopped traffic coming in. Don't forget now, I've chinned old bill, haven't I? So I know I'm in trouble. Old bill everywhere, and I'm wondering how they got hold of me. How can they get me? Huh? There's no cameras. There's nothing about them times. Just, you know, how they got me. So they're there, right? But as I knock the door, I see a shirt, a blue shirt. This is what old Bill's the thing. They come in with behind me. As I knock the door, old Bill out there. Guns, guns everywhere. I thought, oh, for fuck's sake, what's going on? Guns all over the gaff, you know. I'm just a young kid going to turn pro. All of a sudden, old Bill, guns, this, that, and the other. I just chinned old Bill. I'm in trouble, yeah. So straight away, my mum's there crying. I said, Mum. I said, Mum, they're going to take me away, yeah? I said, but before they take me away, I took all my clothes off, down to my underpants. I said, Mum, look at me, love. I've got no marks on me. I've got no marks at all, Mum. All right? They're not, if I've got any marks, they bash me up, Mum. All right? I've got no marks, Mum. Put all my clothes back on, walked to the motor. They got me in the back of a motor, gunned up and all this shit, right? Alarms are going, crash. They're driving me to Paddington Police Station. Goes to Paddington Police Station. All the way there, they're giving me grief, yeah. All the way there, they're pushing me, punching me and everything, yeah. Get to Paddington Police Station, they take me in the terrorism side of it, yeah. Downstairs, crash. They chuck me downstairs. I know I've got cuffs on. But the old Bill, I'm going to do my cuffs because there's old Bill in there everywhere. He undo my cuffs and put me in a cell. But as he undoes my cuff, I know that this old Bill around me are going to bash me up. They're going to bash me up, mate. So I run to the table, run to this big old-fashioned wooden table, smashed the table and got the leg, big old leg, yeah, massive leg of this old table, yeah. And the station sergeant, the one in charge, he went, right. He said, we'll have none of this, yeah? He's in enough trouble as it is. Leave him alone. Put it down, mucker. You're going in a cell and that's it, yeah? I thought it was a lot of bollocks. But I put it down and they pushed him and shoved me, thrown me in a cell. You know, I thought you were going to come in a minute and steam into me, yeah? But they don't. But I'm now in the terrorism part of Paddington Police Station. I'm in trouble, yeah? And this Treen, his name is, I found out his name later. He comes in, he looks at me, and you can see he's pissed off, mate. Right? All the other old Bill were there, and all growling, shouting, screaming. And they come in, cuff me up, and they take me to our road police station from Paddington. It's just down the road from me. They take me down there, put me in a cell. I think, fucking hell, mate, what's going on? And then they come in, this train sat next to me. His breath stunk, yeah. I said, your breath stinks, fuck off, you know what I mean? Pushed them away. They wanted to steam into me. There was this big fucking black old Bill shouting through the door, you wanker, this, that, the other, whatever, we're going to do you, and all that. I said, well, come in my cell now. If you're going to do it, come in my cell. And he wouldn't come in, you know what I mean? I thought, yeah, you are, mate, yeah. And I'm sitting down on the bench. I can't believe it, mate. I can't believe it. And all of a sudden, a train comes in again, sits over to the right hand side of me. He said, right, let me say this to you. First of all, right, you're in deep shit. I ain't done nothing. What have I done? Let me tell you something. The police officer that you bashed up with a paving slab, I thought, fuck this has got way out of hand now. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't me, mate, you got the wrong geezer. But let me tell you something. The police officer that you hit with a paving slab, he's in intensive care. Looks like he could kill over, he could die, then you'll be up for murder. At the minute, you're up for attempted murder. Listen to what I'm telling you. You're up for attempted murder, section 18 GBH for intent, yeah? Which is attempted murder, mate, you know? Oh, yeah. No comment. Fuck this shit. Get out of my fucking cell. They got no evidence on me. I only got open my big mouth, yeah? I thought, well, and my t-shirt's got blood in it, but it's got blood of me. When the old Bill hit me, I think it was my lip or my nose. It's not from the old Bill that I was on top of you. All of a sudden, Ray, you've killed the old Bill. What, you fucking idiot, man. What you hit him with, a paving slab? It's Martin, he's next door in the Arrow police station. He's next door to me, right? I said, hello, Martin, what are you doing here, mate? He said, Ray, mate, you're in trouble. We're all in trouble, mate. They're charging me with attempted murder, mate. It ain't nothing to do with me, Ray. You know that, mate. You're the one that's this, you're the one that's that. I mean, shut your mouth, Martin. Shut your mouth. The old Billy with him in the cell, yeah? So now they're with him, anyway. Come in, take me out to a thing, sit me down, 5 old Bill, 6 old Bill in this other room with a recorder. They wanted to get me on a thing. Get a brief, comes in, no comment. All I want to do, because that stage, I'm a bit of a chap anyway, ex-fighter. Now I'm an ex-fighter, anyway. So I think in myself, I'm in so much shit here. What am I going to do? So anyway, no comment. All the way through, the old Bill set out. I'm sitting there in my brief. He says to me, there were one of their solicitors, right? He's gone, you're in a lot of trouble. I went, yeah? He said, you're in a lot of trouble, mate. This is a brief. Right? Anyway, no comment, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not me. Anyway, listen, let me tell you this. A guy called Martin, right, and I'm not saying his second name, he's already written a statement out saying that you're the man that hit the police officer because he doesn't want to be involved in attempted murder and all this crap, right? So they're charging him just being in whatever, right? Being in the vicinity or some shit like that, yeah? And in the motor, it's also a gun, a sawn-off shotgun. This has got ridiculous, and it's all down to me. I think, oh, fucking hell, man, I'm in trouble. Anyway, so we go to, I think it's we go to some court. I'm not quite sure what court we went to. wheels and holes. I'm not quite sure. And it could be an hour road, whatever, right? And boom, I go to Brixton. This is the time that I met Mickey Gooch, right? Mickey Gooch was the best guy that you could meet. Anyway, with the cut long story, I had a fight with some people over Mickey. I got in a cell with Mickey, yeah? Mickey's unbelievable. So I'm in serious shit, yeah? From there, it all comes now why it all happened. Because sometimes I get confused, and now I know what happened, you know, the story. So I'm with Mickey, and they come and get me actually and put me in a double A cat then for what I'd got nicked for. But before that, Mickey had a Rolex Oyster on, a Rolex Oyster in Brixton, yeah. And I was in shit, mate. He had Ralph Imes. Ralph Imes is a top brief who got all the top barristers and everything as QCs. Ralph Imes, he went, let me tell you something, son. He said, you need a good brief, you're in trouble. So, anyway, so I'm sitting there, the door opens up, Mickey goes out to see his brief. He comes back, he said, right, he said, tomorrow Ralph Imes is going to come and see you. He ain't got a Rolex on, he's giving Ralph Imes a Rolex for me, because of what helped, because of what I did had to fight with these guys that were going to do him on the bridge, yeah? So next day, Ralph Imes makes an appointment. I'll go down and see Ralph Imes, tell Ralph Imes everything. He went, look, he said, you're in serious trouble, you know. He said, you've been done for a GBH intent, Section 18, which is attempted murder. You're supposed to hit a police officer with a paving slab. On the paving slab is the police officer's blood. I went, listen, I've never hurt anybody with anything in my life before. I'm a fighter, that isn't me, I wouldn't do that. Anyway, goes double A cat. Anyway, winds up. The guy that I got nicked with, go to court, he gets bail. I'm crazy, man. He gets bail because he's put me in it, hasn't he? You know what I mean? I get remanded in custody, goes to Brixton, double A cat, crash. And when we go to, the funniest thing is this is mad. My great granddad as such, through marriage, goes to the appeal court, right, the Royal Courts of Justice, yeah, and gets me bail on that charge. Madness. Gets me bail, puts a lot of money up and gets me bail. I come out of Brixton, I can't believe that they give me bail. I got bail, yeah, but because I got bail, I was out on the Monday. Come next Monday, I had to appear at court again, and they then remanded me in custody. It's unbelievable, isn't it? You get bail from the High Court, and then they remind you again in custody. So my brief Ralph Imes got a good QC to go back again, and they got bail. You know, the judges went mad at the appeal court, the Royal Courts of Justice. Anyway, I even know what's the judge's name. Anyway, I knew all his names, and then I went to the Bailey, and I got Big Bird. I had a judge called Griffiths Jones. Griffiths Jones, the common sergeant of the Bailey. The common sergeant. That means he's the top judge at the Old Bailey. Trial. Boom. Paving slab. The judge got all the paving slab. Only a bit of a paving slab. Got all the paving slab out of his bag and said, members of the jury, there's blood on this paving slab, and it from the police officer. Mr. Hill hit this police officer with a paving slab. He's saying he didn't, and anyway, I got guilty and got big bird, mate. Bang, bang, rail. Nice one.